Thanks to its constant commitment to research and innovation, Papernet is pleased today to present the new DissolveTech hand towel. Strength, dissolvability, aesthetics, softness are the 4 key values of our new product. DissolveTech hand towels feature a new blue embossing, a touch of class and fresh new elegance for your bathroom. Market surveys show that our product is highly absorbent compared to standard hand towels, and on average, it takes just 2 towels to thoroughly dry hands, leaving a soft hand feel. Not less than 3 flushable towels are required in order to have the same result. But the advantages of DissolveTech do not stop here. Clogs represent a problem. A market survey performed throughout Europe shows that the second cause of obstructions in pipes and sewage systems is due to paper, like kitchen towels and hand towels. Average cost for call-outs to experts to unblock pipes varies from 300 to 500 euros. About 1 billion euros is the total cost of call-outs for interventions to unblock pipes made in Europe. DissolveTech hand towels represent a valid solution to save your money, because DissolveTech is resistant as hand towel when drying your hands and dissolvable as toilet paper if flushed in the WC. Let us see the behavior of 3 different towel samples: DissolveTech, a conventional hand towel, and the flushable towel, once they come into contact with water and with the action of a dynamic vortex. The test is performed using an instrument created by following the AF-NOR Q34020 guidelines that establish the rotating speed of the wheels, the size of the container, and of the rotating wheels and its positioning. The graph illustrates the relationship between wet strength and time, comparing DissolveTech to other products belonging to the same segment. Traditional hand towels have a high wet strength to ensure resistance and absorbency. As can be seen in the graph, with time resistance remains almost unchanged. For this reason, if they are improperly disposed of in the WC, traditional hand towels cause clogs. Initially, toilet papers have a very low wet strength, and this allows the sheets to quickly break up once they come into contact with water. Thanks to this property, they do not cause clogs. Flushable hand towels have a very low wet strength, the same as toilet paper, so they break up quickly. They are hence very fragile, and for more good hand drying, a greater quantity of product, about 33% more, must be used. This increases cost in use. DissolveTech has an initially very high wet strength that ensures the same resistance and absorbency as a regular hand towel during the wiping of wet hands. Within 3 minutes, the towel's resistance precipitates, making DissolveTech comparable to toilet paper. The prestigious Centre Technique du Papier in Grenoble promotes the technological development of the paper industry and offers the use of its laboratories for unbiased testing on the physical, chemical and mechanical characteristics of all types of paper. For this reason, we asked them to perform some lab tests on our hand towels. DissolveTech brilliantly passed the first test, called Technical Flushability Assessment. This allows it to be compatible with being disposed of in the WC. It's the only tissue hand towel that passed this test so far. In just 100 seconds, the DissolveTech hand towel disintegrates into tiny pieces. A further comparative test, called Disintegration of Tissue Products, has shown that its behavior as far as disintegration is concerned has very similar values to those of traditional toilet paper, as you can see on the table. DissolveTech is ideal for environments that experienced clogs or are risking clogs or with discharge limitations such as hotels, farm holiday establishments, trains and airplanes, and generally for all restrooms that see a high influx of people.